Today we are talking about friends and frenemies. Yes, it's friendship time. Time to talk about friends, friends. I don't know if any of you watched that movie called. It was actually a series, a TV show called Friends, sitcom actually. Yeah, it was a sitcom called Friends. I enjoyed it. It was fun. It gave me that homely, warm feeling that I like. I'm a small town girl, but recently I tend to like big cities as well. I don't know. I'm conflicted. Yeah, but always a small town girl. Yes, small towns, everybody knows everybody. All right, so as I wait for y'all to come on in, we are talking about friends and frenemies. So friends, a friend, according to Dr. Google, that's how I refer to Google, Dr. Google, and I coined that term because I would like run to Google to, check information on any form of ailment that I would have. Maybe ailment is such a strong word. Say if I had maybe a headache or if I just needed something to give me relief, I would go and, make use of Dr. Google because I really like natural remedies because I just tend to think that the medicine has a lot of chemicals in there. I don't know. I still take medicine if it's prescribed by the doctor. But yeah, so I was looking up on Google. Welcome, welcome. We're talking about friends and frenemies. I was just giving the description of friends according to Dr. Google. So Google says it's a person whom one knows and with whom one has a bond of mutual affection, typically exclusive of sexual or family relations. So a friend is also someone who has a strong liking and you have trust. So that is friends. That's the general description of friends. And then we have frenemies. So the term frenemies was coined from two words, friend and enemy. So friend is the opposite of enemy. Okay. The friend wishes you well, nothing but the best, but the enemy, excuse me, is out to destroy. Yes. So the term, oh my goodness. Ugh. Excuse me. So the term frenemies, it was coined by who? I don't know. So the reason it's frenemies, I think it's because you might have friends who you're really not sure of. You don't know if they're for you or against you. You don't know if they're your enemy, but you still keep them around. So hence the term frenemy. Yeah. So today we're just gonna talk about friends and frenemies. So if you have anything to say, I would really love to hear. Oh, hi, welcome back. Welcome, Universal Energy Circles. Thank you for joining me. Yeah. So like I was saying, we're talking about friends. Right now, I would say I don't even have a circle of friends, to be honest. I would think I just have, I can't even count to five, the number of friends I have. I'm just gonna be like extremely honest. Um, to me, a friend is someone who is loyal, someone whom I can trust, someone who will be there for me no matter what in all situations. A friend is also someone who will tell me the truth, when I need to hear it. However difficult it might be, So I just feel like I would love to have more friends, but unfortunately, I do not. That's just the reality of things. I don't know why is that. I don't know if it's me or it's them or it's just life. For certain people, I think life happens and then people go their different ways. You know, maybe you met someone in a foreign country and you have to move back to your home country or to another country, and then you lose touch, and then that's how you disconnect. Because as we all know, long distance relationship requires a lot of work, and that is a topic for another day. Okay, so we've defined friendship, and then we have platonic friends. So, platonic friends, I think, this is just me thinking that this term was also coined because we have friends amongst people who are of opposite sex. So, platonic friendship is the kind of friendship which is devoid of any romantic or sexual components, I would say. I am I am in a long distance relationship too. Oh, Colton, how is it? I was in one, and yeah, I'm glad it's over. But long distance relationship is very, very challenging. Yeah. But how is it? Tell me, what challenges do you face in the long distance relationship? Yeah, so we have the platonic friends. So personally, I have come to appreciate friendships of the opposite sex. I enjoy being friends with my fellow females, but I just feel like being friends with the opposite sex sometimes eliminates a lot of drama. Yeah, the one thing that I really, really, should I use hate? Dislike, let me say dislike, is he said, she said, like, I mean, we all gossip. It depends on the degree of gossip. I just feel like human beings tend to talk about one another. It might be in good faith, it might be in bad faith, but people gossip. Uh, and at one time, I realized that men gossip too. I used to think it was only females who do. So it's hard. We have met in real life, but it's difficult not having that person, physical touch and affection. Yeah. Oh, she's from the Philippines. Oh, Philippines is a beautiful country. Is it Manila? I only see like, yeah, I've had like colleagues from the Philippines. Yeah, I think for me as well, that was the most difficult part where you can't like physically touch the person. Sometimes, you just need a hug. You need to like talk to the person, like to be in the same space. Yeah. But I hope you'll overcome. And I'm just waiting to hear from her if she's pregnant or not. Woo! Great news. Oh. Well, you will let us know. Let us know what the news is, okay? So, yeah. Friendships. I personally value friendships so, so much. I like friendships. But time has just how can I put it? Let me back up a little bit. I feel like sometimes it's difficult to know people's true intentions. And maybe also sometimes it just becomes difficult for the other person to love you as a friend. I'll explain. So I feel like people throw around the word love loosely. Oh, I love you. Love you too. Oh, hey, love. But what does it really mean to love someone? If you tell me you love me, I take I take it to mean that you truly love me. I don't take it at the superficial level that people just say, I love you. Okay, there's that kind of love that people can throw around the word. Maybe in our space like this, we can be like, oh, I love you, and we haven't really met. But I feel like if you have met someone in person and you tell this person that you love them or him or her, I feel like it should hold meaning, you know? Don't just throw the word around, oh, I love you know? Yeah, on social circles, it's allowed because that's the only way we can express our affection for each other. But I feel like in real life, it is not right to just throw around the word I love you if you don't really mean it, you know? Because what is love? Love means that even in the difficult times, you will stick, you know, with this person, that you will genuinely be there for the person. It means that you're there through the good, the bad, the ugly, you know, and that um, you will not let go of the friendship easily, you know. You're there to stay, and you're there also to help um how can I say, to help improve the quality of life of your friend, because you don't want to see the person you love stagnant just in one space. You want to see the person thrive. You want to see the person excel in all areas of life. So I feel like if you really tell someone you love them, let's mean it. It's difficult, it's hard, it's something that is not easy to do. um yeah, so let me know, anyone who's here, just let me know, do you have many friends, and how is your friendship circle? So we've looked at friends, the definition of friends, the definition of frenemies, and platonic friends. Yeah. So I want to go into the types of friends. So sometimes people say that, you know, one person cannot fulfill all my needs, or, you know, all my requirements as far as friendship goes. So you find someone has like a friend that is like for going out with, you know, your party friend, let me say it that way. Yeah. So some people have a party friend, some people have a colleague friend, so that's your friend at work. And some people have travel friends, yeah, friends that they can travel with to different places. Other people have now like maybe the one person that they consider like a true friend, like family. Yeah, I would say right now, I don't want to count, I don't know, let me see, but I'm sure I don't have like 5 friends that I can say that these are my friends, hands down. I just don't see it, you know. Yeah. And sometimes I feel lonely, it saddens me, but then on the other hand, I'm like, I don't know what the future holds. Like, I should just let things happen organically, you know. I should not rush to make friends, or to, yeah. So I think that when it happens organically, that's the best way. Yeah. um so let me know, how many types of friends do you have? Do you have many friends or just few friends? And what are the things that you do, you know, for your friends? What are your expectations from friendship? The other thing that I also want to talk about is money. So money and friendships, from my experience, don't mix. And I don't know why that is, you know. I don't know why is that, like, money and friendship don't mix at all, at all, at all. um there are situations, not only my experience, other people's experiences too, that I know of. Like, once money gets into the mix, the friendship is headed to destruction. Is that true? Or is it just me? So one person once told me that if a friend asks for money, which is not bad for a friend to ask for money, because if someone is really your friend and you're in a fix, so who do you go to, you know? The first person you think of is your friend or your family. Yeah, but the person told me that just give out enough money that you're ready to lose. Why? Because if your friend is unable to pay back the money for whatever reason, then it will not affect the friendship, or you will not feel some type of way. So in short, it means like if a friend asks you for money, then you just give it as a gift. And if you can't give him or her the entire amount, then you only give what you can spare, you know. So I don't know what your experiences are with friends and money. Can someone share in the comment section below? Um, can I borrow $2, auntie? Sorry, I don't have them. I don't have any money. Yeah. So we are talking about friendship and money. So yeah, especially and Lem, welcome to my channel. You could please subscribe. Show us some love by subscribing and liking the live. Yeah, so friendship and money, in my opinion, is not a good thing to mix. It's sad that it's that way. It should not be like that, because when times are hard, who do you run to? You know, you always want to have that one friend who can be like, okay, I got you. I can help you in this, and then when you're okay, you can pay it back. But how many people really pay back? So I've had a few experiences as well, and just for my peace of mind, I decided to follow the rule that I don't know if it's a rule, but yeah, however we call it, just give what you're ready to lose. Okay? Just give what you're ready to lose, and give what will not hurt you when you lose it. Say maybe someone asks you for like let me just say maybe $20, and you can only afford to spare maybe $5. Okay, so that is what you can give, only the $5, because it will not hurt you even if they don't give it back to you. But I think also the most important thing is to really try and find out what the problem is and how you can help, even if it's not by way of giving money, because there are many ways that we can help someone, you know. Maybe you can help the person find a job, or you can help a person just find something to do that will help them with the situation that they're in. So it doesn't have to be like money all the time. Yeah, we are resourceful in different ways, and there are different ways that we can help each other. Yeah, so let me know, what do you guys think about this? Is it something you have experienced, or is it something that you have a different way of dealing with? I would really like to hear from you. Talk to me, don't leave me hanging. Yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and share that. As I wait for more people to come and for you to comment, I just want to share. Oh, so frenemies. Okay, let's talk about frenemies. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Frenemies are, it's actually a very complex concept, I would say. Is it concept? I'm just throwing words here and there. Yeah, but you know what I mean. Yeah, but it's a complex dynamic. Having a frenemy is like the saying that, you know, there's the saying that goes, you keep your friends close but your enemy closer. So I think frenemy is somewhere here. Yeah, frenemies are those people you hang out with, you have like fun with, but you know, deep down, you know that person is not for you 100%. Yeah, and you know that at the slightest chance of throwing you under the bus, the frenemy will take it. The frenemy will be the first person to throw you under the bus. But it's all good and merry and nice when you're hanging out. Some of them are actually very good company. You can have a good laugh with them, enjoy and stuff. But you always know that mm-mm, 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 there is like something off. And for me, I like to, follow my instincts. And yeah, anyway, I'm saying all this to say I could be someone's friend, you could be someone's friend. Maybe I'm someone's frenemy and I don't know. Well, I hope not. Or maybe I'm like the types of friends that we went through. Yeah, maybe I think that that person is my true friend, but the person looks at me as a party friend or a travel friend. So it's complicated. I feel like communication is key and can help resolve a lot of these issues. Most times, as friends, we don't sit down and talk about the relationship and define the relationship. In dating, it's different. Dating, if the man really loves you and cares for you and respects you, the man will ask you to be his girlfriend. And that sort of defines the relationship and makes it formal. And it just gives you a peace of mind that, oh, I'm the girlfriend, instead of you assuming that, oh, after like 1 or 2, 3 dates, oh, now I'm the girlfriend. Who said that? Who told you? I feel like it's better if someone asks. So that way you define the relationship, you formalize it, and you know what the expectations are from both parties. So I feel like we should do the same for friends. What do you think? Guys, talk to me. What do you think? I think the same should happen with friends. Friends should sit down and just have a discussion and just talk about their friendship, what they expect from each other, where the direction the friendship is headed to or into, or however you say that. Yeah. So that is that with friends. I'm waiting for you guys to at least say something so we can interact. In the meantime, I want to share this with you. So I was given this piece of art. It's all love hearts, as you can see. Wait, just a second. Wait, let me find a way to hold it. Yep. It's all love hearts with different colors. So it's like a unique kind of painting. I think she just uses maybe the hands. She doesn't use brushes, for this. No, 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 she does not. Yeah, and her Instagram handle is at Sally Victoria Art. So I met Sally Victoria, I would call her. I met her in Dubai, and at that time I was working, and she came to the reception, and she was a bit distraught and frustrated because her card wasn't going through, and it wasn't her fault. It was the taxi guy's fault, because his machine wasn't working, the card machine, and she didn't have any cash, with her at that time. And we also did not have any ATM machine at the hotel. So she approached me, and she was like, if I could help her, to just settle the taxi bill, and then she would like later on come to pay back. So I was faced with two choices. One, to like let her know that because the process, we could do it through the hotel, but it takes time. It's like a whole process the manager has to approve, and then so by the time we would get to paying the taxi, her bill would be like much more than what she was to pay, because the meter continues running. The taxi drivers don't stop the trip until you pay. Okay. So as she was talking to me, the meter was running. So it means she was going to pay more and more. So what did I do? I was just like, okay, so I checked my wallet, and I had enough money that she needed to pay, for the taxi. So I gave it to her, and I'm like, okay, you can pay this. And then whenever you get the money, you can pass by give it to me, or you can give it to any of my colleagues later on. And she was like super, super grateful. What I try to do without breaking rules or without putting myself in trouble is I try to put myself in other people's shoes. You know, I sort of tend to think like, what if it was me? So I really try to empathize with the situations and try to help as much as I can. Because I was thinking, what if that was me and I've just, arrived at the hotel, my card isn't going through and it's not my fault. I don't have any cash on me. And maybe someone is going to make me wait for maybe half an hour and I'll have to pay, for that extra money. And you don't know how people are because people budget. Especially in this day and age, life is tough. Things are expensive. So you don't want to, just lose money like that. Yeah. So when she came back to give, to give me the money, I wasn't there. So she left it with one of my colleagues, and she left this too. And I was so, so touched. She didn't have to do anything. She didn't have to say, like, she had already told me, thank you, and that was more than enough. Because sometimes, we don't even get thank you. Sometimes you do things to people and they just think like, whatever, like they don't even thank you. They're like so entitled, which I really don't understand. Growing up, we were taught to say please, thank you, and sorry. And even when I interact with kids and like they ask me to do something and I do it and they just walk away, I'm like, so what do we say? Thank you. And kids know. I don't even prompt them like what to say. I'm like, so what do you say? And then they look at you with their nice, innocent little eyes and say thank you. Yeah, so please, sorry, thank you. I think these are things that we really need to, I don't know, not just say for the sake of it, say it and mean it and just to be polite. It doesn't hurt you to be kind. I feel like kindness goes a long way. Anyway, I'm a bit long winded sometimes, so just bear with me. So she gave me this piece of art, and then this was the message. I'll read it out loud because I think it's the other way around here. So it says, thank you for being so kind and lending me taxi money with the heart emoji. And thank you, then Sally Victoria hearts. This really warmed my heart. And so she is not my friend, but she did this just to thank me. So imagine what would happen if we did this to our friends. Just something like this goes a long way. And this, I always keep it with me. I have kept it with me for a long time. And I think I'm going to frame it and I'm just going to keep it with me forever. It's such a kind gesture. And what did I just say? Oh my gosh. I don't know what's happening to me with all these pronunciations. Okay. Yeah, but it was so kind of her. I think maybe she's even forgotten about it, but I will never forget. And that's what happens when you're kind to someone. You might forget it when you do good to people. You might forget it, but the person never forgets. And you never know what someone is going through. Like when she gave this to me, I was in a long distance relationship then, just like Colton is now. And sometimes it gets very lonely. You feel very alone. Yes, you have someone and we would communicate every day on video and talk, but sometimes you can feel like very, very lonely. Sometimes you just need someone to hold you and tell you things will be okay, especially when you're working and you go back home and you're exhausted and you have no one to like embrace you. It can get very, very lonely. And so just having someone show me this kind gesture is like amazing. I almost teared up. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining in. Please subscribe to my channel. Show me some love by subscribing and liking this live. We are talking about friends and frenemies. I would also, like to hear from you. You can, share your comments in the comment section below. I'll read them out loud so that we can interact. Yeah. So we interact, and it's not just me talking to you guys. Yeah. So, yeah, this was really kind of her. This I really, really appreciate it. Yeah. So I was just thinking today, and I was like, what can I do to be a better friend, And it hit me. I was like, why can't I be the friend that I want my friends to be to me? Does that make sense? Y'all, it's all about thinking in Swahili and speaking in English. So just bear with me. Yeah, so yeah, I feel like, and this is not saying that I was not a good friend. If you ask me, I am a good friend. So I think because I'm that friend who will empathize. I am uh, okay to apologize if I feel like I have wronged you. And because I don't want to see my friend hurt or in distress because of me, it doesn't sit well with me. Yeah. So I try as much as possible. I'm not 100% perfect. No one is. And if anyone tells you that, it's a lie. It is a lie. No one is perfect. Yeah. We can strive to be perfect, but I believe that no one is perfect, and we all learn. Like life, it's a journey we are on, and it's a learning journey. We all learn, and we learn from mistakes, we learn from failures, and it's okay to make mistakes too. I used to be so hard on myself, like if I would make a mistake or I fail at something, and or if I lose, I'm a sore loser. Even if we are playing a game and I lose, I don't know. I'm working on that. I'm working on that because I'm a very competitive person, and I don't like losing at all. But I'm working on that because failure does not define me. My mistakes do not define me. But I need to learn from that. I need to learn from my mistakes. I need to learn from my failures. So we are all learning. No one is perfect. I believe that if you have good intentions, then it will just um it will just flow from the inside out. Yeah. And even if someone feels like you've wronged them, it doesn't hurt you to apologize. Like, what will it cost you? Hmm? Nothing. What is it going to cost you to apologize? Nothing. Or you can extend. I know sometimes you feel like your heart, maybe it's the other person who hurt you, and they want you to apologize, because we have such people in life, people who see no wrong and do no wrong. They're always the right ones. They're always on the right side. So we have such people as well. And I feel like sometimes you could just extend the olive branch, try and communicate. But if you feel like you're in a situation that is not making you happy, is not giving you peace, because happiness is an elusive thing, but peace, if something is not giving you peace and you're in constant, in a constant struggle, like you're constantly quarreling, personally, I don't like that. I enjoy my peace. And if it's something that you're really trying to grow, you're trying to, which word can I use? Yeah. Like you're trying to breathe life into it, but it's just like super struggle. I feel like both of you, I'm talking about friendships now, both of you can sit down and communicate, with each other. And if you decide to remain friends, yes. If you decide to part ways, it's okay as well. And but I feel like you need to have that sit down and have like closure. Yeah, that is the ideal. That is what I would do. you know, especially if I really care for the person and I really truly loved the person at one point. I feel like it doesn't hurt to just sit down and close that chapter, you know, talk to each other and close that chapter. But that is not always the case. As many of you know or will find out, it is never the case. Friends can ghost you too. Mm-hmm. True, it has happened to me. Not once, not twice. Yo, has any of you ever been ghosted by a friend? Guys, talk to me. Talk to me. Yeah, have you ever been like ghosted? What does it mean like by ghosted? Let me check. I'll give you my meaning, but let me check what Google says. But ghosted is like when someone just disappears. Psh, you know how a ghost just appears and disappears? Yeah. So if someone ghosts you, it means that the person just disappears from your life and you don't hear from this person. You might try to reach out, but you don't hear from the person at all, and that's just how it is. When you're ghosted, it's not nice. It's painful. It hurts. It hurts. Um, it hurts for it when you're in a relationship and even in a friendship. I think sometimes friends tend to think that if they ghost someone, it doesn't hurt as much. Well, if someone truly loves you and someone has been your friend and vice versa, like you've been friends for quite some time and you just ghost the person, of course there are always events leading up to it. It's not just like it's not like someone will just wake up and be like, okay, I'm ghosting this person. Mm-mm. Yeah, let's be real, there would be like things that lead up to it, but then I don't think it warrants someone to just ghost the other person. Like, don't you think about the other person's feelings? Like, don't you care that maybe the other person is hurt? Or did you even truly love the other person? I mean, those are the questions that I tend to like ask. Yeah. But it happens. It has happened to me, and I know it has happened to many others, and it will continue happening, unfortunately. And such is life, yeah. But I try not to ghost people. I don't even think I've ever ghosted anyone. No, no, I haven't. I just can't. I can't take it, you know? Like, I just think if something is not in you, it's not in you. Yeah. I don't do that. I might, especially if we were really friends and we shared a really deep bond and affection. Mm-mm. Ghosting is not the solution. I know maybe things change, situations change, friendships change. Maybe the person you like the person or love the person, and then you know after some time you don't even want to see that person. You like even maybe detest the person, you know. But for your sake and for the other person's sake, it's good to just have closure. Let's have closure. Let's have closure. You people never learn. Boss of the clan. What do you mean we never learn? Thank you for joining, my love. Please show me some love by subscribing and liking the video, Bozo. So that's so funny. Yeah, I guess we never learn. But we are learning. We're trying to. Oh, that is not nice. Why would you say that black people are always whining? Who is whining? Wow. Bozo, I'm not complaining. We are just discussing friendships and frenemies. Actually, if you listen to me, I've not been complaining. I've actually been trying to like suggest ways that we can communicate and do better. So where was I whining? Please explain. I'm confused. Guys, was I whining? I don't think so. We are here just talking about friends and frenemies and just trying to see ways that we can make things better. But that's not a nice thing to say. Okay, let me not lose track. Let's get back to what we were saying. Wow. Mm. Okay, now that's not nice. If you don't like it here, then maybe you can go somewhere else. Because I don't want to upset you and I don't want you to upset me either. Okay? Please, Bozo, just stop. Yeah. Wow. Anyway, I don't know how I can stop this. Let me see. My platform is a very positive one. We are just talking about life issues and no one is insulting anyone and I don't insult people because I don't want to be insulted as well. So I think that's your opinion and maybe you can keep it to yourself for now. Yeah. Okay. So for the other people who are here, just show me some love by subscribing to my channel and liking this live as we talk about friends and frenemies. Um, wow. Who hurt you, Bozo? Who hurt you? All right. So, oh, hi, Caleb Alexander. Welcome back. Welcome back. We are talking about friends and frenemies. Okay. Um, so before we were interrupted by Bozo the clown, what was I even saying? I got distracted a little bit, but anyway, yeah, I was talking about closure and how I feel like it's very important to have closure, especially in relationships and in friendships as well. So relationships, when I say relationships, I mean like boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband, whatever the case may be. So, oops, sorry. Yeah. So, what is stuck in my throat? Excuse me. Okay. Yeah. So I just feel like closure is important. Because breakups are messy sometimes. There are those clean breakups, where like both of you come to an understanding and you're like, okay, it's for the best of us. It's for the best that both of us separate and go our separate ways. So there are such kinds of breakups, like where everyone knows that yeah, it's best for both parties to call it quits. So those are clean breakups, and maybe you can even still stay in each other's lives. Not super close, but you can be cordial. Yeah. So that is the ideal situation. Yeah, being how can I say it? Yeah. So I feel like those are like such breakups. That's the ideal, and that's how ideally it should be. When you break up with someone, it might be painful. Sometimes one person is hurt more than the other person, depending on the situation. And yeah, so things happen, people break up, and that's life and it's normal. But there are other breakups that are really messy. Whew. Yeah. Others can be not so good, and it's quite unfortunate that that happens. But my take is that in like a messy breakup where maybe both parties feel really hurt, or maybe one person feels super hurt or blindsided by the other person. um Being a black woman. Bozo, you don't know me. I'm just going to ignore your comments respectfully, okay? Yeah. So, oh my God. All right. Yeah. So for the um messy ones, or the breakups which are not like the good breakups, I feel like you should maybe, like, both parties, when I say you, I mean both parties involved, should maybe just find maybe there's no common ground. Let me be honest. All black women are the same. No one is the same, Bozo. We are all different and unique. All human beings are different and unique. It's in the DNA. Yeah, so I feel like when you've all cooled down, then maybe, you know, both of you should sit down and just have a conversation to sort of wrap it up, you know? That's what we call closure. To just uh lay everything on the table, you know, and just let it go. Because sometimes when you're holding on to something or a relationship, you might be denying yourself the chance of experiencing something better, you know? Caleb Alexander, yeah. True, yeah. Messy breakups are like, yeah, such a mess. Yeah. So sometimes if you're holding on to onto something or onto someone, um, you might be denying yourself a chance, you know, at something better and beautiful. And sometimes it's just a learning experience, you know? Maybe fate had it that you go through that situation so that you can learn something and grow from it. But honestly speaking, when you're going through it, it is so painful. No one can tell you anything that will comfort you. So if anyone is going through such a thing now, I can appreciate the fact that it's my words might not be comforting, or you might not find hope or inspiration in them, because when you're going through a situation, it's very difficult to see things clearly, because there's so much pain and so much hurt and a lot of emotions. Yeah, it's a whirlwind of emotions. It's like everything is just a mess. You feel like your world is going round and is, you know. Bozo, I'm from Kenya. Where are you from? So yeah, I feel like, yeah, we can only live and learn. So that's just the best way we can, because what else can we do, to be honest? Oh, you're from South Africa, Caleb. Caleb, you were here yesterday, right? Did you subscribe to my channel? Subscribe to my channel. Because Africa is a beautiful continent, okay? Who hurt you though? You need to go find some closure or some healing. Oh, thank you, Caleb. Thank you. Ah, someone needs to go and find. I don't know how I can block this bozo. He's spoiling our good vibes. Here we are only for positivity, okay? Positivity only. We're learning from each other. No one is perfect, so you don't need to throw insults, because no one will engage you with insults. I'm sorry if that's what you were expecting. Yeah, so I think that's all I can say about friendship. There's a whole lot more. I think we would, need hours and hours to really exhaust friendships if we started really talking about friendships and expectations and breakups, like what we've gone through, the highlights, the low moments. Yeah. So if any of you can share in the chat, just let me know so we can interact. Um, if you can let me know about your experience with friendships. Uh, how many people do you have in your friendship circle? Do you really have friends? Do you have frenemies? And if you have, how do you interact with your frenemies? Bozo, where are you from? What's Zimba? Zimba is not a country. Zimba? Zimbabwe? Those are so many flags, I can't tell. Okay, so I'll just wait for you guys to tell me, share your experiences about. Okay, I don't understand you. Can someone else? I think it's just me. Oh my god. Bozo the clown, what do you want? What do you want? I don't understand your comments at all. What's Uga Chaka? I have, let me read Caleb's comment. I have 5 close friends in my friend circle and we've been tight since university. Caleb, that is nice. Yeah, university friends, I'm sure you've been through some things, huh? Yeah, that is really cool. And I'm happy to see that, your circle is still tight. Please keep it that way. That is very important. Yeah. So that is really nice to hear. And I think 5 is a good number, Caleb. What do you think? I think 5 friends is a lot of crazy adventures. Yes. I can imagine crazy, crazy adventures. Yeah. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Caleb, I think your university friends have seen you through the highs, the lows, the in-betweens, like you've been through it all. Yeah. Bozo the clown, what do you want? Don't you understand African? There's no language called African, Bozo. Like in my country, we have more than 42 tribes. I think maybe it's even 46. So what is African? There's no language called African. Um, Definitely, and I've seen theirs, which is why we are there. Yes. Yeah, that is cool. Speaking of that, you remind me of my good friend now. We speak, but not like so often, but I can consider her a friend. Exactly, Caleb. Ask Bozo, what is the African language? Bozo has been insulting myself and Black people and Africans. I don't know why. Hmm? I don't know what's wrong with Bozo. Okay, if you're here, anyway, let me pay him no mind. I don't know what's wrong with him. So if you're here, please show me some love by subscribing to my channel. And please like this video. We are talking about friendships, friends, frenemies, and what to do in case of breakups, both for relationships like girlfriend, boyfriend, and friendships as well. Because I think what most people ignore is the friendships breakups. Like when you break up with your friend, I don't think people take it as seriously as they would if maybe it was like an intimate relationship of 2 partners, like girlfriend and boyfriend, you know. Yeah. So I think that friends can also break up, and it can be like painful breakups. And These are things that we need to heal from, and sometimes we just overlook them. Yeah, even if you don't talk much and still have that connection, it shows up. Yes, yes. Caleb, I agree. Yep. And there are those friends. In fact, I have one friend that when I call her, we just like instantly connect. It's like we have been communicating, all this while. It's like we don't have any gaps in communication. Yes, I agree. That is very true. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Back to what I was saying, like the what can I say? The breakups, like the friendship breakups, we tend to ignore them a lot, you know? You talk like you have seen each other every day while you haven't. Yes. It's like, time didn't even pass in between. Like nothing skipped a beat, for sure. Yep. And you're very free around the person. You're yourself. You don't have to put up this persona. You don't have to be like, oh, no, no, no. Like you're your true self when you're with that person. Yeah. I love that. So love it. Yeah. Yeah. And that's the beauty of friendship. Someone that you can be yourself around, someone who truly understands you, who knows you, and someone who can also tell you the truth, even though it might not be nice to hear. And someone who can keep your secrets, very important. You know, even though there's a saying in Swahili in my language that says that, I'll say it in Swahili and then I'll translate it. So the saying is hakuna siri ya watu wawili. Hakuna siri ya watu wawili. It means that there is no secrets between two people, that a secret belongs to only one person. The moment you tell the next person, then it's not a secret anymore. Do you agree? Ah, so interesting. Life is interesting. All right. For those who are not here before, I just want to show you this painting before we like wrap it up. This is a painting I got from this beautiful lady. The truth will always hurt. What matters is how you take it. Yes. Truth is always painful. And I feel like for other people also, it's like also just having that friend who has the courage to tell you the truth, it takes a lot. Yeah, because other people would be like, what will happen if I tell her the truth or tell him the truth? But if you have someone who truly understands you and tells you the truth, that's fun. But Caleb, I'm happy you still have friends from your university days. That is just perfect. And I hope you guys continue being friends. Bozo, what belongs to the trash? My beautiful painting? Who hurt this Bozo? Bozo has already insulted me here so many times. And all the black people. You've insulted all Africans. What's your deal? If you're just joining the live, please show me some love by subscribing to the channel. We are talking about friendships, friends, and frenemies. Yeah. So, Bozo, this was made out of love. It was made with love. So it doesn't belong to the trash. It's the thought that counts. Okay. Alrighty. So if someone else has something to say regarding friendships, frenemies, breakups, like with friends. Who else? Bozo is hurt. Shame, yeah. Bozo is so hurt. I don't know who hurt him, you know? Who hurt Bozo? Bozo is insulting us here. I don't know what's wrong with him. Anyway, we hope you get well soon, okay? If you're just joining my lab, please show me. Let me see. Someone. Oh my God. Caleb, he's hurt and we cannot help him, so sorry for him. Bozo, I hope you get the healing that you so seek. Don't insult people, okay? Don't have any breakups, but did have friendships that fades away when they showed their true colors and they realized how fake they were towards me. Yeah, that is very true, Caleb. There are different ways, yeah. Like there are things people do and you're like, oh, so I agree with you, yeah. And sometimes what I say, okay, not only me, but I think it's something that's been said as well. If you want to know someone's true color, like how real they are, wait until they have money, power, and what was the other thing? It's actually wealth, power, and influence or something like that. Yeah. So you will not know someone's true colors if they're just like normal and living a normal life and stuff. Yeah. Bozo, who told you I need a boyfriend? I don't need a boyfriend. Yep. So, well, I'm glad, Caleb, you haven't gone through breakups. I think I have. Maybe I'm the one who thinks it's a breakup, but it's like, for me, not really breakups, that I've been ghosted. Yes, my friends. How crazy is that? Just being ghosted like that. And you wonder, like, of course, there were things were not like super okay. But then just to ghost someone out of the blue, it's crazy. Very crazy. No, Bozo, I'm not bitter. That's why we're here talking. Who sounds bitter? If you're joining the live, please show me some love by subscribing to my channel and liking the live. We are talking about friendships and breakups and frenemies. Well, I've had breakups with girls, but not with friends. Caleb, who broke whose heart? I hope you... Bozo, who told you I need a man? You don't know me like that. Being ghosted is also cold. Yeah, it's very cold. Ugh, ice cold. So, there's one scenario where I was ghosted. And then, after some time, what happened? The person who ghosted me, didn't really reappear, but was sort of, how can I put it? I don't know how to put it, but it's like just started liking, like on social media, liking my posts and things like that. And I'm like, if you ghosted me, why are you? Yeah, if you ghosted me, like you cut off all communication, why are you trying to, to get back in my life? I don't know. But I don't hold grudges. I am very open to forgive and to let go, because I feel like when you hold grudges and you hold things, you're harming yourself. Oh, hi, Skylar. Welcome back. Welcome back. Skylar, we are talking about friendships and frenemies and breakups. Friendships, frenemies, your friendship circle, and breakups with, like, how do you deal with breakups? especially when it comes to friends or friendships. Yeah, that's what we are talking about. I don't know how to block this Bozo, because Bozo is just bringing a lot of negativity here. Bozo, I'm really trying to be civil with you. I don't know what's happening with you. Who hurt Bozo? Skylar, what happened? Why are you sad? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Why are you sad? If you're just joining in, please show me some love by subscribing to my channel and liking this live. We're talking about friends, friendships, and frenemies. Bozo, please don't insult us. Please, please. Skylar didn't do anything wrong to you. If you want to insult anyone, insult me. But don't be insulting the people in the chat. No, that I will not accept. Well, last time I was heartbroken in 2021. Last time I was in love, she left me for a guy with money while we were in uni. Hey, I bet it's her loss. Let me look for a way to block this Bozo, because now you're insulting other people. It's not right. How do I block this Bozo? Ah, yeah, finally. Bozo was really stressing us here. Let's go back to what we were talking about. I'm trying to be nice to him. I don't know what's wrong with him. Yeah, Skylar, he's been on my case for a long time, and I've tried to be nice to him because I don't like insulting people or hurting people, you know? That's not me. No, when me and my friends break up. Oh, Skylar, sorry. Yeah, I know. Friends breakups are really bad. And Caleb, I bet, I don't know, especially when someone leaves you for money, that's not a good thing, because money, we say it's like, there's a saying in my tribe that money is a visitor, you know? It visits people. It can be my guest today and it will be someone else's guest there. Finally, Bozo is gone. Yay! Let us celebrate. Woo! Well, if you're new to my channel, please show me some love by subscribing and liking this live. Please, all of you, let's like the live. I only have 3 likes. Okay. Since then, been in situation. Yes, hoo, he's gone. Thank goodness. Since then, been in situationships because I was broken, but my friends been with me through all of that, which is why I always appreciate them. Currently dating someone and we are clicking. Oh, that is so sweet. Sending you all the love, Caleb. That's good. Yep. Yes, finally Bozo is gone. Oof. She tried to get me back, but I ghosted her. You see, it's like, yeah, I think you did what is best for you, you know, especially when someone leaves you because of money. It's like, it's vain, you know. If it's something else, maybe, but just because of money. You just got home from school. Oh, welcome back, Skylar. How was school? All good? Now you ghosted her. Now she's the one who's hurt, Caleb. Why did you ghost her? Maybe you should have just told her that you're with someone else. What do you think? What do you think would have been the best thing to do? Let's talk about it. What do you think would have been the best thing to do? Oh, it was good. Ah, okay. Welcome back. Welcome home. Yeah, a bit of character development. Sorry, I'm laughing. I'm not laughing at you. It's just that we can laugh like after the fact. A bit of character development made me a better and stronger man. Yes. Whew. I'm telling you, character development. Whew. I have gone through character development. That is some Crazy stuff. But it makes you a stronger person, I believe. Yeah. It makes you it's like you find ways to deal with certain situations after you go through that. But the first one, no offense taken, it's fine. No, the reason I also loved Caleb is because character development, we use it also in my country. Like that person will give you character development, or maybe that is character development loading, you know. Yeah, when you're going through it, it's painful. But after the fact, but it's good to hear from you, Caleb, because before I used to think that men don't get hurt, but that's when I was maybe a little bit naive. But now I've come to find out that men also actually get hurt, you know, sometimes. I like this boy, but I'm scared to tell him. Oh, I don't know what to say, Skylar, because there's a time when I used to think that if you like a boy, it's okay to tell the boy. But then, come to think of it, as a lady, you also want the boy to like you more than you like the boy. Caleb, what do you think? Tell us. What should Skylar do? Skylar, does he do anything to show that he likes you, the boy? Do you think he likes you, or you're the only one who likes him? I didn't know how to handle it because she hurt me after that experience, so I felt it was best to ignore her. Okay, yeah, sometimes I think you have to do what's best for you. I don't know. Yeah. But now that you're already in a new relationship, so maybe if you communicate with her, your current girlfriend might be hurt. I don't know. Yeah. But maybe if I think Skylar must show signs like teasing. Go, like maybe flirting a little bit. Yeah. Well, we are best friends and we laugh all the time, so I don't know. Skylar, don't you think you just want to be best friends with him? Because what happens if maybe you start dating and then you ruin your friendship? Hmm? And are you ready for dating now? You're still young. You think you're ready to date? You heard what Caleb said about character development. It's not easy out here. Not easy out here. I don't know. Yeah. It's hard, and I don't have a definite answer also. I wish I did. It's just like when it comes, oh, you've had boyfriends before. Wow. Have you introduced them to your parents? Or it's just like you just have boyfriends but you don't bring them home? Okay. So maybe you can do like what Caleb said, like just teasing a little bit. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. All right. Skylar, what I can tell you from my experience, it is better if the boy likes you more than you like him. That's just me, but I'm not in any position to tell you what to do. Yes, don't rush things if you have a good thing going on, Skylar. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think so too, because if he's your best friend and you have a good relationship, you know, what happens? Damn, she's better than me. I never introduced my parents to my girlfriends. Oops. Caleb, maybe you had many girlfriends, huh? I'm just joking. Ah. So I'll tell you guys something. Like in my country, maybe now things are changing, but when we were growing up, you could not even think of introducing a boyfriend to your parents, let alone even your parents finding out that you have a boyfriend. First of all, it was taboo to even have a boyfriend while you're living in your parents' house. So anyone who like had a boyfriend would like do it on the low, you know. But no boyfriend while you're living in your parents' house. No, like friendships with the like close friendships with the opposite sex. Mm-mm. It was a no. Now I think maybe things are changing because the world is changing. Oops, excuse me. No, like I've told my parents, they've never met one except one of them. Ah, okay, I understand now, Skylar. Okay, all right. But I feel like, Skylar, you're still young, and this world, unfortunately, it's not like, it's good that he's your best friend, and I think you go to school together, right? Yeah. But out here, Skylar, I feel like just go easy because there are a lot of bad people in this world. Very many bad people, you know? It is crazy. Mm. Sausage Dog, would you mind assisting me? I'm trying to break the world record for being moderator on the most channels, currently at 64. Yeah, but Sausage Dog, maybe later on, but now we're just a few people here, you know? Yeah, now it's just me. I'm also just learning this live space. So let's see how it goes, okay? Yeah, but for now, we don't really have a lot to moderate on. This world is cruel. Yes, we go to school. But thank you for joining me. You can show me love by subscribing, though. Yes, we go to school together. Okay. For me, I'm scared of the awkwardness. Even my big age, I still get shy. Oh, Caleb. I'm sorry, Sausage Dog. I don't want to break your heart. When the time comes, of course, I'll consider you. But right now, I'm just here. Like, it's just something new I started. So, yeah. Sorry. I'm scared of the awkwardness. Even for my big age, I still get shy. Oh, Caleb. Ah. But at least you have a girlfriend now, Caleb, so you don't have to get super shy. For those who are joining us, we're talking about friendships and frenemies. Please show me some love by subscribing to my channel. Now we're just sharing our experiences in the chats. Yeah. So, Skylar, what are you going to do? I think maybe just take your time and think about it. You are so famous, my dear. So, said dog, I'm not famous. I really am not. I'm still trying to get to even at least 500 subscribers. So no, I'm not famous. No. Ooh, Caleb, you're young. So if you're joining in, please show me some love by subscribing to the channel and liking the live. Please like the live so we can bring the likes up. Turning 23 soon. Ooh. We should celebrate with you. We should come here and celebrate your birthday. You let me know when, okay, Caleb? You just choose one day. It doesn't have to be your birthday. So just choose one day, Caleb, and then we come and celebrate, okay? I'll have balloons like, happy birthday, then we sing happy birthday. Okay, Caleb, let me know. You'll be for 15 in October. Ah, okay, Skylar. In 4 months' time. So when are we? We are in May, June, July, August, September. Okay, so we can do like a joint birthday for... We'll do a joint birthday for Skylar and Caleb. Yes. Skylar is... Yeah, she is very young. That's why I'm concerned for her. You know, even here on the internet, not everyone is good people. That's why I asked her yesterday, like, if she's allowed to be on my live, because my live is not for kids, but she said that, yeah, at her age, she's allowed. She's like my young sister now. And I don't want anyone to harm her because, yeah, The internet is really good, but also you have to be careful, especially when you're young. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're mature for your age. Okay, that's good. Good to know. Yeah, just be careful and good luck with your best friend. I don't know what to say, but I've been in your shoes before. I've been in a situation where I liked the boy and I didn't know how to say it, and it was very awkward. Yeah, it was like it was interesting. Now I when I think of it, I just laugh. I'm like, what was I doing? Yeah, yeah, but definitely there was a time when I was like, I really liked this boy, but I think I liked him more than he liked me. My parents allowed me to have a phone when I was 7. Ooh, really? You guys were lucky, lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Write anonymous. Caleb, what if she writes anonymous notes and he doesn't know where the notes are from? You know? Or maybe he knows her handwriting, maybe. Hmm. This is now an interesting topic. Should should a girl tell a boy that she likes him? Or should she wait for the boy to like say something? Skylar, have you asked him if he has a girlfriend? Do you know if he has a girlfriend? Did you ask him? Have to see a reaction first. Okay. Guys, if you're joining in, please like my live and please subscribe to my channel. We are talking about friendships, relationships. He's single. Oh, he's single. Okay. Okay, maybe you can just talk to him and ask him like what he would like in a girlfriend, you know? I don't know, maybe something like that. Guys, please like this live and please subscribe to my channel. We are talking about relationships now, so and friendships as well. You can share your comments. Oh, you have his number. Hmm. Okay. Do you guys talk on the phone? Caleb, now you let us know. You're the man here now. Send a 4-page letter. Who writes a letter in this day and age? Caleb, who writes a letter? 4-page letter. He's so funny. Skylar didn't. What is a 4-page? Oh my gosh, that's a. Oh, you write letters? Hmm. Well, that's nice. But 4 pages. Wow. 4 pages, I feel like it's a lot. I don't know. 4 pages. Wow, wow, wow. Skylar, I don't know what we will do though. I don't know how to help. It's a difficult situation because there are different things that can happen. One, he maybe really likes you and then everything works fine and you start dating. Two, maybe and I don't know him, so it doesn't mean that that what I'm saying is exactly true. I'm just looking at different scenarios. Okay, maybe he. Oh, Aliyah, 4-page letter. Give it a listen yet. Oh, I've never heard of it. Aliyah, it's Aliyah's song. I'm gonna listen to it after this. Ah, that's why I was wondering, why are you saying 4-page letter? I was like, I wrote a letter to my ex once and she wrote back with a kiss. Oh, so romantic. So sweet. Let me see. 4-page letter. 4-page letter. Where is that? Let me see. I'm going to listen to it later on. I'm not, yeah. Skylar, Caleb is, Caleb is so funny. Makes me laugh. Okay. So, okay, I'm gonna listen to it. I've never listened to that. That is so funny. Okay, so like I was saying, Skylar, there are. Oh, do you all want to hear a joke? Of course. Go for it. It's the comedy hour now. Dun, da, da, presenting to you the comedy hour. I'm an old soul, and so I appreciate old school and romance kind of guy. Oh, that is nice. Nice to hear. I don't know why some people are very mean here. Sausage dog, please don't be texting bad messages here. This is not that kind of platform. Sorry. Why didn't the skeleton go to the dance? Because he had nobody to dance. That is funny, Skylar. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, so three scenarios. Maybe he likes you the way you like him. Yeah, that was funny. I laughed. Maybe he likes you and then you like him and then, ooh, it's so much. Maybe he will just be like, okay, let me just accept and go for it. And then after he has had fun, I'm not saying he's a bad kid or anything. I'm just like a bad person, but it's just different scenarios that can happen. And then later on, he might realize, you're better off as friends. And then when you two want to come back to become friends, it becomes awkward. Or the third thing is you can lose him as a friend. So I think you need to think about. No, Sausage, you cannot be asking me such things on my platform. If you continue like that, I'm sorry, you'll just have to leave because I'm trying to be very polite and civil, and nice to everyone, but don't insult me, okay? I don't insult anyone, so I would appreciate the same. If you want to see that there are many platforms on the web, you can go and write those things, but not here. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. So I didn't see Mateus today. Skylar, thank you for coming back. Caleb as well. I really appreciate it. Skylar, have you liked the live? Like I said, the world can be negative. Yeah. He's asking me very like offensive stuff. It's not nice. Not good at all. Not good. Not good. Not good. What type of music? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Skylar. Thanks. Those likes really help me. If when you like my video and when you subscribe to my channel, it's really helpful. But I think both you and Caleb have already subscribed. So that's really nice. I thank you both. Caleb, I listen to, so there's a type of music called rumba. Then there's lingala. I like R&B as well. A little bit of country music. So my taste is eclectic. I like different kinds of music. Yeah. So I sort of like a little bit of everything. But I don't like there is this one. I don't know if it's called still. There's this music that it's very like, wait, is it still music or what? Wait, I'll just try and check. Yeah, the one that people just hit. Oh, 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 oh. It's crazy. Litome, are you African? Yes, I am African. Litome, I'm African. Thank you for joining in. Please subscribe to my channel, Litome. It will really help my channel, and please like the live. What is your favorite shoe brand? Skylar. Hermes. No, I'm joking. Hermes is my favorite bag brand. My shoe brand, I would, but I can't afford Hermes, so I've never even bought a Hermes. This is just what I like. I would like to have my favorite shoe brand. I like Aldo. I like Steve Madden. Mm, but which one can I go to? Which one do I really, really, really like? Yeah. Sneakers, I do. Yeah, so I like Aldo and Steve Madden. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. But right now, I'm just putting on sneakers mostly. Sneakers, sneakers, sneakers. And now I need to start putting on sandals. Beautiful. Oh, Terry Williams, thank you. Thank you. And please subscribe to my channel. Oh, you've never heard of those? Of Aldo and Steve Madden? Oh, okay. But I put on any type of shoe. I put on what my pocket can handle. Whatever is comfortable. You have a diverse music taste like me. We like whatever sounds good. Yes, Caleb, that's true. Whatever sounds good, that is what I like. You'll check out my video. There's one video that my shorts, I uploaded one video today of a song that I like. It's a Swahili song. It's really nice. It's called Tiririka by Yami. Her name is Yami. Tiririka. It's a nice song. It's a Swahili song. Ah, Skylar. You want me to subscribe to your channel? I'll subscribe to your channel, Skylar. Let me see. Skylar, do you want me to show your message? Because it was... do you want me to show your message so everyone can see your channel? Let me know. Then they can also subscribe to your channel. Okay? All right. I don't have a moderator. Who made themselves a moderator here? Jesus, what's happening? What is happening to my... Okay, guys, please subscribe to Skylar's channel, YouTube channel. It's called Skylar's Creative World. I should introduce you to Afrikaans music I listen to. Yeah, you should. My God, what is happening to my chart? Just give me a second. Woo. Can you all type it? It's Skylar's Creative World. Skylar, you can type it again. Skylar's Creative World, yeah. SKYLARS Creative World. You can go and subscribe there as well. As you subscribe here too. Oh, what's happening to me? Yes, Skylar's Creative World, yeah. Show her some love and subscribe to her channel. Thank you, one and only Moon. I'm trying to figure out what happened here. Yes, Caleb, I would like to hear your Afrikaans music. Though I don't understand Afrikaans, but that's fine because I don't understand Lingala as well, but I love the music. Yeah. Music is a universal language. You don't have to understand the words. The music will speak to you. If you want to block people from your life, you can press their icon and just block them at it. Yeah, I already blocked the other guy. But now it's telling me that another moderator has handled it. I've not added someone to be a moderator. I don't know what's happening. What did someone do? I'm so confused. Is someone messing up with my stuff? That would be horrible. Anyway, I'll check it out later once I'm done. Because I don't think someone can make themselves a moderator if I have not given them the permission. That is, I can block them and I don't know why. Skylar, you can block them? I don't know who made someone a moderator here, because I just want to handle my chats by myself. But YouTube told me that another moderator did it. But how? How is that possible? Caleb, you first song you should listen to is Heavenly Sent by Mikasa. Okay. So today I have 2 songs I'm going to listen to. Mm, Heavenly Sent. So Skylar, are you my moderator? I didn't make anyone my moderator. I just want it to remain the way it is. How is that possible? Heavenly Sent by Mikasa. And 4 page later. Yeah. Because for now, I just want it to be me for now, because it's just something I'm starting. So I don't want to, I want to be, to be able to handle the charts by myself for now. Mikasa Sukasa. Okay, I'm gonna listen to this. This is weird. Anyway, I'll check it later on. Thank you, Caleb. Now I have 2 songs I'm going to listen to. Okay, one last time. That is Skylar's channel. You can subscribe to it. Okay, Caleb, tomorrow I'll let you know what I think about Skylar's Creative World. Yeah, that's what it is. All right. Thank you so much for hanging with me. I'm going to just, end the live for now. Sorry, so I can check up what's happening with my live chat. It's odd. I think someone is controlling the chats. I don't know why. I didn't give anyone any permission, so that's a bit disturbing. But I'll try and figure out why that's happening. Okay. Yes, I'll be back tomorrow. Okay. Good night, Caleb. Thank you for hanging out. Good night. I'll be back tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, US Eastern Time, yeah. So, Caleb, around the same time you joined. So, yeah. Thank you for hanging out with me. Goodbye. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Okay, goodbye.